Welcome to Inventec. I'm joined by Rodrigo Aguilar, who's the marketing manager. Welcome, Rodrigo.
Welcome you, Trevor, and Global SMT. It's very nice to have you here at booth at IPC Apex 2012.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Great. Now, Inventec, just for the benefit of our viewers, Inventec is a company with a very long history. They started out many years ago, better known as Promisol. Then they became Inventec, and then morphed into Inventec. So can you tell us how that happened? What was that transition?
Well, throughout the last 30 years, the Dion Group, which is the owner of the Inventec, Promisol company, has gone through a series of changes, but the basis and the foundation of the company are there. We are still a reliable team, offering and developing reliable solutions for high reliability demanding markets.
Right, and you've got quite a global footprint, haven't you?
We do. We are headquartered in France, where we also have some production and R&D operations going there. We have a facility in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur, also one established in Shanghai for all the Chinese market. And recently we opened a production site in central Mexico, in Guadalajara, to cover all the NAFTA market.
Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit about your products, because I mean, essentially you're known for the manufacture of cleaning chemistries and solder products, which is a strange mix, because a lot of companies are either they make solder or they make cleaning chemistries. They don't usually make both. But tell us a little bit about that side of your business. Well,
let's not forget that Inventec is a chemical company. So all our knowledge and our added value is in the chemistry behind the product. So in that sense, we are focused for the last 3 decades on solder paste. The brand is Ecorel, solder fluxes, Ecofrec, and a series of cleaners and detergents. We have complemented that range with a new series of conformal coatings that we'll talk afterwards, perhaps. And what's behind all that chemistry is high reliability. We are trying to make sure that all the series of chemistries we offer to the market are compatible between them. The residue of the solder paste after reflow is completely chemically inert, as well as the solder flux residues, and it's completely compatible to conformal coating and no-clean processes. For that, we have mastered and applied a test. It's not still a standard, but it's a test called the Bono test. That is a very good technique to assure and assess that the electrochemical corrosion properties of the residue is completely inert. And if you assess that test, you are quite safe and quite certain to have this compatibility with the conformal coating. That's why in many of our advertisements we say what's behind the myth of conformal coating compatibility with our chemistry.
Now, conformal coating, as you mentioned earlier, is a fairly new arrival for you, and you launched the first announcement of this at Productronica, but this week at Apex you're really launching it into the United States market. So what are the key benefits and features of your conformal coating chemistry?
Well, we are focused on new generation conformal coatings. So we don't offer a full range in terms. We are more focused on very sustainable environmental solutions, assuring all the conformal coating properties of protection for moisture or harsh environment performance. So we are focused on acrylic-based conformal coating, without toluene, no toxic at all, without no isocyanate for repair and touch purposes, and a solvent-free UV trace conformal coating. Low VOC, so that's our approach.
So any particular applications that you're putting this into?
This conformal coating, we made a synergy with another French company called IPC. So we extended the technology of this conformal coating to Inventec, and it has been very successful in the automotive, energy, and transportation markets. So we do have very good success stories in Europe with big groups in these markets.
So welcome, Rodrigo. You're heading up, of course, the American and Mexican operations here for Inventec. Can you tell us a little bit about these operations, because you're manufacturing in Mexico, I believe?
Exactly. Yes, I'm heading the subsidiary for North American market and Mexico, obviously as part of the NAFTA agreement. We have a manufacturing site down here at Guadalajara City in Mexico, where we manufacture solder paste, fluxes, cleaners, and we also have storage facilities for all of our coatings and every kind of product that we offer to the.
Okay. Do you have lab facilities down there?
Yes, exactly. We have a lab where we check the quality of all of our products, the incoming products, and also the products that we are delivering to all of our customers.
And can you do bespoke chemistries for customers?
Exactly.
And that type of thing?
We have designed this lab in order to be able to make some testing for our customers, and also to correspond to the trials that we could have with all of our North American customers.
Right. How big is Inventec in the Americas? I mean, how big is your footprint, and what sort of customer base do you have?
Okay, we have this manufacturing site in Mexico. From there, we cover the whole North American market. We also have a distributor agreement with a company in Brazil. So we supply what we manufacture in Mexico to our Brazilian partner, and then we cover the Brazilian market.
Okay.
We cover lots of companies from automotive, aerospace, industrial markets, and we are heading also for LED market and semiconductor market. So
the LED market is a big market, but it's mostly based in Asia, but it's still a huge, huge market over here too.
We have already find some prospects, and we are heading for this market also.
Great. Well, we wish you the best of luck, obviously growing that market and all the work that you must have on your plate now. But good luck with the new conformal coating systems, and we look forward to hearing more from Inventec in the future.
You will surely do, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. This is Trevor Galbraith reporting from the Inventec stand here at Apex.